Hey, what's up guys? It's haleyybaylee and I am your Modeliste cover star. Welcome to my apartment in the middle of Fashion Week. My morning beauty routine is all about skin. So I actually have one of my favorite products. This is the Dermalogicta Daily Microfoliant. If you're a spray tan girl like me, I love a good spray tan. This will help you get all that spray tan off so that you can get a fresh one, your skin is glowing, you feel great. They also have other amazing products. They have an acne spray that I've used before on my front and my back. It's really great for body acne. But really it's just all about good base, good skincare, keeping the skin light, bright, and happy. How would I describe my personality in 3 words? Quirky, outgoing, and random. I like to keep people guessing. I grew up in Minnesota. If anyone is familiar with Minnesota, I grew up in a small town called Victoria. It's a town of like 10,000 people. So not many people have heard of it. We had a Dairy Queen and a Subway and a trail to go running on, and that was it. Something people would be surprised to learn about me. I have no family in the entertainment industry. How did I get started in modeling? I feel like everything in my career kind of happened by accident, but I have Meta to thank. They are truly my overlords, I swear, but I got scouted by Sports Illustrated Swimsuit. They were doing an open casting call, their first ever, and I had I don't even know how many followers on Instagram, maybe 500. And I submitted a video to the Sports Illustrated Swimsuit open casting call. They called it SI Swim Search. And they ended up finding my video, picking me to go out to the casting, and then to walk the runway in Miami, and then to eventually shoot for the issue. And then I ended up winning the entire thing with Camille Kostek. And it was the most amazing part of my life, I swear. How did it feel the first time I walked on a runway? Well, I am not a runway model, that's for sure. I am a short queen. I'm 5'7", so I would probably be laughed off of a runway. But I feel like in my career, the red carpets are my runway. It's the place where I get to express myself, the place where I get to meet celebrities, I get to bring internet culture into everyone's life on a red carpet. The transition from modeling to social media was almost unexpected as well. I definitely didn't plan any of this. I'd been modeling for 5 years and I got to the point where I was dealing with ED issues. I was kind of dealing with all this mental stress. I was overanalyzing my body. I didn't feel good in my own skin. And so I knew I had to walk away from modeling. So I quit modeling. And like a couple weeks later, Caleb Simpson, a creator here in New York City, asked to tour my apartment. And he did an apartment tour. And within like 5 hours, I think the video had 55 million views. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is my chance. I have always wanted to be on SNL. I've always wanted to be a stand-up comedian. Now's my chance to post comedy shorts. And so from that day onward, I posted 5 shorts every single day to every single platform. And here I am 2.5 years later, and I just cannot even believe what my life is. It's insane. I draw inspiration, I think, from just life. Like for my videos. Life is funny and people are funny and the things that we do and relate to are so funny. The most empowering moment in my career, I think it's gotta be the red carpets, just because I idolized celebrity culture as a young girl. I really, really, really loved everything E-News, everything celebrity, movie premieres, the Golden Globes, the Grammys, the Oscars. I wanted to be a part of it. What beauty products am I loving right now? I have so many. I love beauty products and I feel like I switch them constantly because as new ones come out, I always want to try them. But I did manage to grab a couple of my favorites. This is a brow duo. I've got big brows. Some people call them old man brows. My little brother is that person. Thank you, Noah. So this locks them down. This holds them in place and then I don't get that weird straggly old man brow that pokes out. Lip. I love a lip liner. I love a lip pencil. I love anything lip gloss. So my go-to lip gloss, it's always on me. You always need a finishing spray. You gotta lock it down, you gotta hold it. Anything that will refresh the skin, because the skin is the base for everything. So this will just make your skin glowy and pretty, and it makes it look like you almost have no makeup on. My personal style is probably just whatever's comfortable. I know I'm not wearing comfortable clothes right now, so don't judge me based on this. I'm in some really uncomfy boots, but they look sick. But sweatpants, crop tops, oversized t-shirts, big bomber jackets, anything that I can swim in, aka size-wise I can swim in, I'm gonna be a happy girl. My ultimate style icon, Bella Hadid. She always looks good, she looks like a perfect human being, so she could wear a garbage bag and I would probably think it was cool. If I could raid anyone's closet, who would it be? The richest person in the world, because I would steal all of their Birkins. I guess I wouldn't steal them because they would allow me to raid their closet. And then I would sell them and I'd pocket the money. I'm an entrepreneur. My everyday go-to look is exactly what you're looking at. I kind of do the same thing every single day. My secret for feeling confident on camera, I think practice makes perfect. Just practice. The more I used the camera and the more I filmed and the more like I found my creative voice, I found my confidence. What am I most looking forward to with fall fashion? Layers. I love me some layers. I love some oversized jackets. I love the oversized linens. What trend do I wish would make a comeback? I love the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. I just feel like that's when fashion was at its peak, like model fashion, like 80s, 90s, Cindy Crawford, like all the amazing models of that age. I would love for that to be reborn. I know it's already coming back. So I love the resurgence of the 70s, 80s, 90s. Favorite city that I've traveled to? South Korea was amazing. I'd say that that's definitely one of the top. And Bangkok was incredible. Tokyo was amazing. I don't know, I feel like it's constantly changing depending on where I traveled last. 3 things on my bucket list. I really want to have a family one day. I'd love to be a mom. My sister has 2 kids and watching her become a mom is like one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. Hitting my career goals. Like I feel like every year, what used to be impossible feels possible. And so just constantly moving and changing and being ready for those new things that come my way. And then I really want to like be responsible and use my platform right. I didn't build this on my own. Like all of this was not possible without the people who hit follow or like or comment on my videos. Like we've done this all as a family. If I had to pick a favorite red carpet celebrity interview, I mean, there's Ariana Grande at the Oscars. Like I cannot believe that moment ever even happened. My guilty pleasure TV show is anything reality TV with like love in it, like Love Island, Love is Blind. The first person I call when something amazing happens is my mom. She is the greatest human being on the face of the planet. Oh, most used emoji. Ooh, probably the like, eyes, or like the side eye, the best piece of advice I've ever been given. Don't change yourself for a yes. The yes will come eventually, and it feels way better when you achieve your dreams being you than being somebody completely different. If my life had a theme song, it would probably be Best of Both Worlds by Hannah Montana. What projects am I currently working on? I'm working on a long form project that I cannot wait to share with everybody. I know like I love listening to podcasts and I love listening to long form media, especially on YouTube. I'll just like put it on while I'm cleaning. So I would love to give people something that they can put on while they're cleaning. What's next for me? I can't even imagine what it's going to be. So I'm just riding the wave and saying yes to everything that comes my way and trying to handle it the best I can, and no clue what's next, but I'm ready for it. Let's go. I never like to use the word fan because it feels weird to say anyone would be a fan of me. So thank you for being here. Thank you for making a random girl from Minnesota's dreams come true. Thank you for supporting somebody that you don't know. Thank you for being so encouraging and kind and motivating, and like just thank you for being there. I am so excited to be Modeliste next cover star because I was told when I was a model that I wasn't a cover model. So now it's really cool to be getting this as a personality. Like it wasn't my beauty, it wasn't my height, it wasn't my weight that got me this, it was my comedy. I did it a different way, which means you can do it a different way. That's a wrap. I gotta go.